Today is my first day to be with journalists to discuss issues affecting persons with disability.
To ensure marginalized groups are not left behind in the exercise of their civic rights and responsibilities, on Saturday, 23rd October 2021, Sahel Films Academy organized the training for journalists focusing on civic and voter education issues. Under the multimedia campaign on Voter and Civic Education, a sub-award by the International Republican Institute (IRI), funded by the United States Agency for Development (USAID), renewed calls for the media to help in ensuring the full participation of marginalized groups in politics, particularly the upcoming December 4th and National Assembly presidential elections.
For us, we like to focus on the methodology. How do you do things, right? Rather than just, okay, you have to report objectively, you cannot be biased in your reporting, you have to be fair to all the political candidates. For us, we are thinking more on the civic education side of things, because at the level of the academy, we focus a lot on the empowerment of youth, women, and marginalized groups.
Umi Bachili explained that the objective of the training is to empower journalists with methodology on how to report on civic issues. She further went on to say that the overall objective of the project is to increase the number of registered voters, increase voter turnout, and promote peaceful elections. While Gambian journalists face a lot of challenges fulfilling their role as the fourth arm of government, the following were highlighted.
Some of the youths and to have some interview with them. But what they always said is that the politicians always deceive them. When they need their votes, they will go there and tell them, when we come to office, this is what we are going to do for you, and we will create job opportunity. And at the end of the day, the promises will never be fulfilled by the politicians.
It's really come out. It stands there. People tend to know, or people read, they applaud what you've done. So I think also we should be more encouraged as journalists to bring out these stories.
Umi Bachili spoke on the important role the media plays in promoting civic issues and to help ensure the media produces quality articles and investigative reports around issues affecting marginalized groups.
This is how many women don't want to come into politics, because there is nobody who does not have a butt. But why do you want to put my butt on the table? And you hide yours as a man. For men, they think they are just, they are just famous. They just have everything at heart, so we can just kick about it.
Gambians, we are very good at making laws. We are very good at making policies. But the problem is the implementation.
It is us, the women, that are supporting men out there to gain what they want to gain. If you look at it, 60% of voter registered and those who are voting are women and youth. When it comes to representation, at party level, women are few, because those who are making the decisions are always men.
Umi Bachili guided the participants through the review of legal frameworks surrounding inclusive participation of marginalized groups such as women, youth, and the disabled within political parties. Madi S. Njai, freelance journalist, presented on the study by the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights on participation in political and public life by persons with disabilities. The participants welcomed the training and expressed a need for strategies to sustain the advocacy and awareness raising in the print, electronic, online media, and all levels of society.
Training journalists on how to report on reports that will promote inclusiveness in politics is very important. So I'm glad to be part of those who attended the training.
I think it is very significant and very beneficial for us, the media, as the journalists. We should utilize it, and we should try to implement each and every tool that has been given to us here. We try to, implement it to our media houses and try to spread out, give out the information.
Reporting for Sahel Network TV, Ajanka Disanya.